Yo, this is Lex, and this is the Diablo 3 build guide for Legacy of Nightmares Frozen Orb. This guide will focus on setting up for Torment 16 Nephilim Rifts and Bounties. The build is easy to play and has high damage combined with fast movement. It is also a great build for starting Season 17. You can use the build with no Ancients at a low level, and increase the difficulty as you collect Ancients. The progression is smooth and feels so good. This build revolves around the Legacy of Nightmares 2-piece set consisting of Litany of the Undaunted and the Wailing Host. Season 17 is the Season of Nightmares, so we get this set buff without needing to wear these rings. Unstable Scepter and Triumvirate are huge damage bonuses for Frozen Orb. These are the first priority. Aetherwalker provides mobility, wear the one with the best stats and cube the other. The Season of Nightmares buff allows us to have conventional elements for extra damage, Halo of Carini for extra toughness, and Avery Span for pickup radius. No Speed Rift build is complete without Nemesis Bracers. The belts use the Shame of Darcia for fast resource generation, and Gold Wrap for toughness. The rest of the gear is recommended but not required. The following items will give small bonuses but prioritize wearing Ancients first. Andario's Visage, Stormcrow, Pride's Fall, Leorg's Crown, and Dark Mage's Shade can all provide a bonus. Homing pads are useful for getting back to town. Pauldrons of the Skeleton King if you're feeling lucky. Hellfire Amulet can provide another passive. S of Johan is also notable for its suckage. Tao's Chest has extra attack speed. Frostburns have extra cold damage. Swampland Waders are a Witch Doctor item but can have extra cold damage. Ice Climbers can make you immune to freezing and Jailer. The legendary gems used are Bane of the Trapped, Zay's Stone of Vengeance, and Boon of the Hoarder. For stat priorities, go for attack speed, crit chance, crit damage, cold damage, and arcane orb damage. Area damage and resource cost reduction can help at a lesser degree. Cooldown reduction is not needed. Moving on to skills, Storm Armor, Power of the Storm works with the Halo of Arlis. Frozen Orb is the damage dealer. Any primary skill works. I'm using Magic Missile Conflagrate. Familiar Arcanaut, Magic Weapon Conduit, and Astral Presence provide resource. Teleport is for mobility. The Wormhole Rune allows 2 quick teleports with no delay. A lifesaver because dying sucks. Power Hungry, Elemental Exposure, and Cold Blooded all increase damage. Illusionist is also great for the move speed. Prepare by learning the 40-yard distance that Frozen Orb explodes at. This is where the orb explodes twice and deals the most damage. The explosion radius is only 15 yards, so don't be fooled by the large animation. For the purpose of testing, I have removed all Paragon points from intelligence. Let's just jump into a Torment 16 Rift. Make sure you have all passive skills activated. Cast Magic Missile until you have 3 Triumvirate stacks. Afterwards, you will only need to cast it every 6 seconds to refresh the stack. Then cast Frozen Orb to kill. It's really that simple. Keep your distance to maximize your damage. Here you can see stutter stepping in order to maintain 40 yards. This technique uses fast movement in between casts to move and deal damage. This run lasted about a minute and a half. The average runtime in Torment 16 is under 2 minutes with about 10k intelligence. I hope you enjoy the build. Like the video if this helped, subscribe for more content, and feel free to stop by the live stream to say hi. Happy slaying!